Now let's do the next one, the second one. Okay, that is, in each of the following determine whether the statement is true or false. Okay, let's determine whether this, find out, check whether this statement is true or false. The first one is x belongs to A and A belongs to B, then x belongs to B. Is it true or false? See, x belongs to A. Okay, let's take an example then. Let x be x equal to 1. Okay, let this element x is 1, so we can write A is equal to 1 and comma 2 also. Okay, now you see 1 belongs to A, that means x is 1. Since we have taken x is 1, so x belongs to A means 1 belongs to A, and A belongs to B. A belongs to B means A must be an element of B, so we can write B equal to, now this whole thing can be written as 1 comma 2 and 1 more 3, it's enough. Okay, now you see, now A belongs to B means this whole thing is here as an element, this belongs to B. Okay, then now see, now this condition is satisfied here. A belongs to B and x belongs to A. X is, since we have taken 1 as x belongs to A, and A is the whole thing, this again it is an element here, A belongs to B, then x belongs to A, x belongs to B, x belongs to B. No, it doesn't belong here. Okay, 1 doesn't belong in this set, so we can say this is a false statement. Okay, that's it. Now what about the second one? Second one is, if A is a subset of B and B belongs to C, then A belongs to C. Now A is a subset of B, that means all the elements of A is in B. Okay, so if A equal to 1 comma 2, then it must be in B. Okay, so we can take B equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. Now A is a subset of B, all the elements of A is in B. Now B belongs to C. B belongs to C means B is an element which belongs in C, so this whole thing will belong in C. C equal to 1 2 3 comma 4. Now this is a one set. Now this is the element B, okay, which belongs to C. This is also satisfied. Okay, so this condition is satisfied, then this condition is satisfied. Now A belongs to C. A belongs to C. No, we don't have any element A in C. Okay, it's 1 2 3 here, it's 1 2, so the statement is false. Okay, now third one, if A is a subset of B and B is a subset of C, then A is a subset of C. Okay, here A is a subset of B, that means all the elements of A must be in B. So if A is 1 and 2, then B must be again 1 2 and 3. Okay, now A is a subset of B. Again B is a subset of C. This whole thing is a subset of C, that means C is containing these elements also. Okay, so we can write C equal to 1 2 3 4 and so on. Okay, let it be up to 4. Okay, now you see B is a subset of C because all the elements are here, and A is a subset of C. A is also a subset of C. Yes, 1 2 is here, so this statement is true. Okay, then A is a subset of C, so we can say this is true, this statement is true. Okay, now let's take fourth one. If A is not a subset of B and B is not a subset of C, then A is not a subset of C. B, A is not a subset of B. So we can write if A equal to 1, 2, then 1, 2 should not be in B. Okay, so we can write this as 3, 4. Okay, now A is not a subset of B. This is satisfied. Okay, now B is not a subset of C. So there is another element where you have, there is no B. So if you take B is equal, this is 5 and 6. Now B is not a subset of C. Okay, this is also satisfied. Then A is not a subset of C. A is not a subset of C. Yeah, but what if we write this as C equal to 1, 2, 5, 6. Not this way. This way if you write, you see B is not a subset of C because elements of B is not here. But you see A is a subset of C because 1, 2 is here. Okay, so then A is not a subset of C is not true. Okay, so we can say this is false because A is a subset of C. 1, 2 is here, and B is not a subset of C. This is also true. Okay, this condition is okay, satisfied, and A is not a subset of B. This is also satisfied. Okay, so this statement is false according. So let's write the fifth one. If X belongs to A and A is not a subset of B, A is not a subset of B, then X belongs to B. X belongs to A. If X is equal to 1, then 1 belongs to A. That is, 1 is a element. Okay, 1, 2. 1 is an element of A. And A is not a subset of B. A is not a subset of B means it must be 3, 4. So A is not a subset of, B. B is equal to 3, 4. Then A is not a subset of B. Okay, this is okay. Then X belongs to B. Then X belongs to B. X is 1. 1 belongs to B. No, this is false. Okay, this is false. Now sixth one. If A is a subset of B and X does not belongs to B, then X does not belongs to A. A is a subset of B. All the elements of A is in B. So A equal to 1, 2. Then B must be 1, 2, 3. Now A is a subset of B. This is okay. X does not belongs to B. X does not belong to B. X is an element which is not in B. So what if X is equal to 4? Okay, what if it's not in B? So X is equal to 4. What if X is equal to 4? Some element which is not in B. It's not in B. Okay, so X does not belong to B. That's right. 4 is not here, so 4 does not belong to B. It's right. Then X does not belongs to A. X does not belongs to A. Yeah, it's true. X does not belongs to A. Because A is a subset of B means 1, 2 is here. And X is not in 4. Surely X is not in A also. So this is true. X does not belongs to A. Okay. This X is not in 4. This 4 is not in A. This 4 is not in B also. That's true. That's it.